before it hits the recycling bin, let's see what we can create. This time I set aside a plastic Nutella container. Let's get this cleaned up. I typically pull back the label to see what material and type of glue I'm working with. The label is paper, and we will find out about the glue in a minute. For these containers that are intended to be single use, I wash them with warm to hot water instead of super hot water to avoid the heat melting the plastic. After popping out the paper insert from the lid and letting it soak for 30 minutes or so, it's time to get this cleaned up and put to good use. It was super satisfying when I pulled the container out of the warm water to discover the label had removed itself and absolutely no glue was left over. To avoid my dish brush being covered in Nutella, I dug some out from the bottom of the container with my finger where a spatula wouldn't be able to reach and grossed myself out. After a few rounds of scrubbing with soap and water, it was time to rinse and let it dry completely. I think I will use this to help keep like things together. The trick with reusing food containers for organization is matching up the item you want to store versus the size of the container. Luckily, patience is not required. I do have these dried out marigold flower heads I've been collecting to plant in the spring, and they were in a container that was too big. Luckily, the Nutella container is the perfect fit. For the magnet letters, I used a container I've shared in a previous video. I love the shape of this one, and it's easy to wash. Okay, another plastic container intended to be single use that we are reusing to create organization around the house. Come back next time as we reuse another vessel before it gets recycled.